Okay, our film pitch is a 12 age rating ghost story, and basically what's going to happen is you have a character at the start with, he's burning a Victorian family photo, and it cuts to him walking through a graveyard, and there's lots of enigma codes to confuse the audience and to, well, not confuse them, mainly to give them
What's
questions.
an enigma code?
Enigma codes like the sort of questions you're giving the audience. They're going to be asking about what they're seeing.
Oh.
And then he's going to be walking through a graveyard and there's going to be cuts to back with the family photo being burned, and basically it's just going to be burning. There's going to be flashbacks of the photo burning, and there's going to be loads of enigma codes involved. And that's pretty much it.
Don't want to give away too much. Just
Yeah.
So, do you enjoy horror movies?
Yes. Well, I don't really enjoy them, but
You watch?
they're scary.
Yeah. What about you? Do you enjoy horror movies?
Definitely.
Yeah. What about you?
Not really. Not a fan too much of it.
What's your favourite horror film?
Probably The Woman in Black.
What about you?
Nosferatu the Vampire.
The 1920 film, the 1923.
No,
Sorry.
the 1964.
What the
Monk.
newer rendition?
The
Sure.
newer German edition.
The German
What are
version.
you at?
Like I said, I don't like horror films really.
Clearly changed the right people.
Yeah,
for this.
I have seen the original though.
Have you?
For a film, the brief we've chosen is Ghost Film 12. Would you want to watch a film like that?
My only concern is, as you're trying to keep it an age 12 rating, some of the classic horror film trademarks, blood, gore,
Yeah.
scary, how are you going to keep that under 12?
Well, you know what, The Woman in Black, your favourite horror film, was
12.
12.
And they did pretty well.
Yeah.
You can have moderate violence in 12.
I don't think we're quite up to scratch with their production team, but
Yeah.
I think we'll come up with something.
Uh,
Not too much.
Would you watch our film?
Depends on what kind of content, as in how many jump scares, the atmosphere, the sensory experience of sound.
Yeah.
I think with ours we're trying
Music.
to create a horror film without relying on jump scares, more or less atmosphere, making it creepy and building
Sort of
the
the
eerie edge. What about you, Matt? Would you watch it?
I would actually watch it, to be
Yeah.
honest, see what it's like, yeah.
Can I just inject some information?
Yes.
So you say you're not going to have any jump scares?
No, we will, but unlike some horror films that rely purely on.
Good. Because that annoys me quite a lot when in a horror
Yeah.
film it's like loads of build up and then it's just like the dog in the back. It's just not even something scary.
Yeah. When we thought about location of where to film, we decided that a graveyard would be most suitable. Do you agree with this idea? What location would you choose for a film if we chose a graveyard?
I think graveyard's a pretty bad idea, to be honest.
Quite cliche.
Because it's like big open space.
Yeah.
And I like my horror. Closed environment. Don't know where they are. Dark.
Yeah.
And if you're in a graveyard, like you're not stuck, are you? You can just walk away.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're like stuck in a locked house,
Yeah.
you're there.
What about you?
I'd probably say graveyard, probably a little bit cliche.
Yeah.
So maybe try and go for something, maybe more, I don't know, an apartment building.
Yeah.
Or, again, an old house is a great cliche as well.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of hard with our budget.
Like 20p. 20p. Yeah.
What about you, Matt? Where would you?
I wouldn't say a graveyard, but maybe somewhere like where it's abandoned and
Yeah.
maybe at night time or
What
something.
about
to film
the racetrack in Witches?
So little jobs. What do you kind of protagonists do you see starring in this? Kids, teenagers, adults?
I think. Well, I'm just going for my favourite horror film, The Woman in Black.
Mm-hmm.
I think Daniel Radcliffe. He's not a great actor at all, especially in Harry Potter.
Have you ever seen Horns?
No.
this is pretty good.
His acting in that is just so
I think not children,
No.
because that's massively cliche
I'm weird.
and weird, and not adults,
Teenager.
not teenagers. I reckon like early 20s.
Early 20s. Alright. What about you?
Yeah, I would say the same. It's a young adult, so they're not quite cast into adulthood, but they kind of just come from being, you know, a teenager and just like university and stuff. So they're still quite young, still quite active.
What about you?
I'd probably say the same as well, like 18, 19, 20,
Yeah.
something like that. So,
What do you look for in a horror movie? Ghosts, monsters, kind of stuff. What do you look for most?
Monsters is a bit, nah. It's like,
Yeah, unless you've
because the
got that-
special effects just look diabolical,
You
and
can-
it's not scary.
It can be pulled out well, but we're not going to be able to do that.
Ghosts. Right, basically, this is my theory. I reckon films are scariest when there's like an actual character, like in Paranormal Activity, where it's just like chair. That's not scary. Like, because in The Woman in Black, there's
Yeah,
actual character that
Yeah.
is like scary,
rather than just like
and like
something flippant.
Stanley Kubrick's The Shining.
Oh, that's a good one.
Cult film.
What about you?
Well, I'm going to look for. I mean, monsters can be done well if they use more visual effects rather
Yeah.
than special effects. Because if you use VFX, there's kind of that sense of realism
Yeah.
in reality. So you think, oh, it didn't actually happen.
For example, not so much horror film, but the new Star Wars
Yeah.
relied a lot on practical
Yeah.
rather than those.
Like the original Star Wars films.
Yeah,
They
but
were
it- but
like
it took
really
like-
Yeah,
crazy.
but horror films with monsters just aren't scary,
Yeah,
because it's like, couldn't really happen to you, could it? It's just,
Yeah.
it's like, because horror films with ghosts, right, I know this is pretty far out, but ghosts, like 50-50 could be real.
yeah.
Monsters is just like, typical.
What about you, Matt?
what was the question, sorry?
What do you look for in a horror movie? Ghosts, monsters.
Sort of like Ellis, really. Like, if it's just like a spirit or something, like tormenting, it's not really as scary as like a right there in person physical character that can
Yeah.
really affect.
Can I also inject again?
Yeah,
I also like a good story in my horror films.
yeah. That's
I like good characters, good music, good sound.
And also,
High
if your
production value.
villain is human, I like a relatable villain.
Yeah.
So I can,
Yeah.
I can say, hey, I can see myself doing that.
Tom Hardy.
You know, I can easily see myself playing that teenage girl.
Quite dark.
Still very dark. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks a lot for being on Focus Group.
Cheers.